Hi, I'm Kristin Moore.
I'm John Moore, and we are from Moore Personal Transformations. We go by MPT now. You might actually see some of our little logo stickers all over people's cars everywhere, and that's what we're trying to push out there. We are a local personal transformation studio. We specialize in personal training, but we work on nutrition and just daily accountability and just total lifestyle changes, because most of your transformation is not just about the workout. That's a part of it, but there's a lot more involved, and we want to touch on all aspects of your transformation. So our nonprofit organization is the Free Fit Foundation, and its sole purpose is to raise money to give scholarships for people to have a personal trainer. They don't have to train with us, but we are very active in knowing where they're training and what kind of level they're getting and making sure that they actually train. We started the nonprofit foundation because we realized the #1 reason people don't have a trainer is because they said they can't afford it. We know that some of the time that's true, sometimes it's not. Some people will do Starbucks 5 times a day and still say they can't afford a trainer. But there are people that would die for a trainer that literally cannot afford anything. And we believe that everyone should have a trainer, whether you're just starting your routine or you've been doing it for years but you need to switch it up. So we wanted to provide a way for people to actually take advantage of training. So for people to take advantage of our foundation, there's a lot of ways you can do it. Emailing us, it's freefitfoundation@gmail.com. We're on Instagram, on Facebook. You would reach out and kind of tell us your story and let us know what you're looking to do, and we will try to team you up either with us or another trainer. Along with that, we're always looking for donations, because we have a lot more people asking for the training than we do people giving for the training. So we're trying to raise as much money as possible, and every penny of it goes directly to training. We don't have any admin fees.
The best part for me is when I have a new client, I just want to kind of delve into their life to see what they need. They may need help with physical fitness, they may need help with things going on in their life. It's more than training. It's not just working out. We talk a lot of times, our sessions are like more of a counseling session, and we just love each client individually, and everybody brings something different to MPT.
So if we were going to ask for one thing for our foundation right now, it would most likely be some quiet angel investor in the background that believes in what we're doing, that would just funnel money straight through. We don't even have to know where it comes from, but it would be enough money that we can train a boatload of people and get them started on their journey, right?
Yes. The differences I see is more confidence. Some people may come in with a lot of things on their plate in life, and then just the changes, they become more confident and just stronger internally and physically. And what else?
A lot of it, just the way they deal with stress. Like, I mean, we all have stress, and we're noticing that when people come here, they can learn to deal with their stress. They can verbalize their stress while we're working out, which then lets them verbalize it without freaking out when they're not here. So I think a lot of that just their whole mental well-being, which leads to better health, less trips to the doctor. I mean, it's a trickle-down effect. So when you make this transformation, it just affects everything in your entire life.
Definitely.
So we actually got started in the health and wellness industry back in 2002. We were doing things like with magnetics and far infrared and the right kind of water, the right kind of nutrition, and that was awesome. We still do that, but as time went on, we realized that the fitness aspect was missing, so we brought that in with P90X, Insanity, the entire Beachbody environment. And then when our kids got older and got married and moved out, we were like, wow, this would be kind of cool to do all the time. So I quit my IT job of a long time, and we both went to work full-time at a gym, which was amazing. It got us started on the right track. And then shortly after that, we started this. So it's been a little over 4 years now.
And I was a homeschool mom, so I was like, what do I do when my boys grow up? What do I do with my life? And he got me started. I had to have a surgery, so he got me started in a little program. And first time I exercised, I cried. So I wasn't like prepared to do it. And then I loved it. And then I started doing more and more, and I got P90X and Insanity certified. And then we became a personal trainer, both of us, at a gym. And we loved it and still love it.
So if you are out there and you're deciding like you really want to make a change, there's zero pressure, but we really encourage you to reach out and just talk to someone. We would love to have you talk to us, so we can at least kind of push you in the right direction and get you some guidance on what your journey needs to look like, because everybody's journey is different. And you shouldn't be comparing yourself to anybody else because it's your journey. Even husbands and wives, you're on the same track, but you're still on your own separate journey. So you can't even compare them if you're married because you're doing different things, even though they look very similar, right?
Yes. And also, I love kids. I love teenagers. We're youth leaders at our church, and I'm trying to start a new group for teenagers. Once a week, just a little personal training, but in a group setting, so kids can feel like the camaraderie with each other.
So if you want to get in touch with us to find out how your journey can start, we do have a website. It's mptnow.com. I would recommend you go to our Facebook page. That's where we live, just like everybody else nowadays. So it is More Personal Transformations on Facebook. We are on Instagram as well for MPT Now, but our Facebook page is where we live and breathe. All of our stuff is online on the web, but it's not where we live. We live on Facebook. So that's where we would say to reach out. And it's info@mptnow.com. If you want to call, it's 540-409-1821.